Alrighty. We'll be starting this up shortly. Alright, get out of there. Okay. Okay, so, sorry about that. This here is Transformers War for Cybertron, a rather nostalgia trip journey for young Ulrich. I enjoyed it. It was a pretty decent shooter, third-person shooter, using the Unreal Engine. And the first half of the game is played as Decepticons, with one to three of the different Decepticons that are in the game. Each one of these maps here, these are just checkpoints, but each one of the checkpoints in the chapter has, not checkpoints, each chapter has 3 different Decepticons to choose from. So this first one, Dark Energon. Megatron and his Decepticons infiltrate a research station orbiting Cybertron in search of a powerful new energy source known as Dark Energon. Our narrator is going to be none other than Steve Bloom. I'm sure you know him. If not, well, you'll find out. So, being as the very first level, you only get one weapon. For Megatron's the fusion cannon, Barricade is assault rifle, and same with a Brawl. Each Decepticon or Autobot, sorry, has 2 different abilities. Brawl here has a Whirlwind and Dash. Megatron has Drain and Hover. And Barricade has Shockwave and Barrier. Some abilities are shared between the other Decepticons or Autobots and so on and so forth. Each Transformer has their own vehicle you can form you can see, and their walking form. We're gonna go with Brawl because Barricade is Steve Bloom.
Civil War has ravaged Cybertron, homeworld to the Transformers, for millions of years. Megatron, leader of the Decepticons, recently discovered an ancient power that will give him the edge to win over the hated Autobots. Called Dark Energon, this power remains locked away in an orbital station under the protection of a Sky Commander named Starscream.
Starscream wouldn't fight with such desperation if the legends weren't true.
Lord Megatron, you're certain it's here?
I am certain, Barricade. And when I find it, the balance of this war with the Autobots will finally tip in my favor. Lord Megatron, stabilizers are failing. Maintain your heading, Brawl. Do not falter.
Sublight engines are offline. Shields at 15%.
Reroute all power to forward guns and thrusters. Full speed ahead.
But sir, that's suicide.
Any further objections? Ram this warship straight into the heart of that station.
Oh, short game. Alright, thanks for watching. Oh, okay.
Have survived that, Megatron.
The strong survive, the weak perish.
Lord Megatron, the ship's reactor core is failing. Explosion imminent.
Move, Decepticons. Double time.
The core's about to detonate.
Go, go, go!
It's falling apart. Watch out! Megatron, this way. Over here.
Oh, Wilhelm Scream. Haven't heard that in a while. You can also hear Nolan North for additional voices.
1,000 years.
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. This space station is Decepticon property. Surrender immediately.
Whoever you are, you've traveled a long way just to meet your doom.
Okay, so there is regenerating health within a certain tier of the little boxes there. The flashing icon is the boost, the different abilities. That's a health pack right there. Don't need it because I'm full on health at the moment. Ammo pack right there. Those little sparks are a little fuel for your abilities. It recharges them faster. Alright, Nolan North, I will. Your health will regenerate to the different boxes if it's not already consumed with box.
There they are! Move ahead and cut them off in storage area beta! Move, move! Oh, look! The welcome wagon! I was supposed to shoot if I don't say so myself! Ready to fire? Weapons will be online shortly! Those fools mean to catch us in an ambush at the next door. Fat chance. We can use that train to reach the crash tunnel and flank them. Ambush their ambush. I like it. This is way more fun than target practice. Tasty snack. Where's the main course?
Jumping is kind of weird. There is a double jump, however, you need to jump before you reach the apex, otherwise you won't make it.
Transmit your coordinates, Soundwave. And I want everything ready upon my arrival.
Starscream, the ambush is set. They won't make it past us.
I shall hold you to that, soldier.
Yes, sir.
This is almost too easy.
Bang, bang! Down he goes!
Alert. Hostiles inbound.
There they are! Crush them! Need to recharge.
This is a fun little ability. You have to self-detonate these.
Megatron, we await your arrival.
Megatron! I thought you'd be
Explosive barrels.
by now. Your survival intrigues me.
I shall not be denied, Starscream. Surrender your Dark Energon program to me immediately!
Dark Energon? Are you mad? Dark Energon brings only death and chaos.
I am Count. Megatron, when this is over, can I rip off Starscream's head and boot it into space, please? Patience, Brawl. Starscream knows this station inside and out. He may yet be of use to us.
Return the ignition! Let the tip normal! Inbound! Decepticons inbound!
Drop a grenade is almost as fun as shooting my cannon!
Megatron, the command post is
Like any good
4% complete.
I expect it done when I arrive, Soundwave.
excuse me. Well, like any good third-person shooter, there's only 2 different weapons that you can carry around. That's a big pack for the ability to recharge.
Wow, that's a pretty long drop.
Jump, you fool! There's nowhere to go but down!
Graceful.
But, Megatron, how do we get out?
Mounted gun.
The intruders are here! Calling reinforcements!
Decepticons, mount those turrets! We'll cut them down with their own weaponry!
Like in Halo, the mounted turret is as infinite ammo until you pull it out of the socket.
Gave us our exit. Onward, through that door!
And we'll just take that. You can't transform while you have this on, and your mobility is limited. You don't have your double jump. And, of course, the aforementioned limited ammo. Hey, buddy.
This is way more fun than target practice!
Ammo pack right here.
The party can get started!
Ammo is generic, so... Oh, I'm gonna have to drop this.
I love throwing grenades!
Recharging E-Tank! Sound the alarm!
I love ammo, but then who doesn't?
Pull back! Pull back!
Hey, buddy.
Area is secured, Megatron.
Excellent.
Hail, Lord Megatron!
Hail, Nolan North.
You want more? Die! Who's next?
It's an honor to serve you, Lord Megatron.
Yes! Obliterate them! Your range defeats the Decepticon warriors!
Your command center awaits at the top.
For the glory of Megatron! Knock it off!
My name is Jetfire. I'm not here to fight.
That makes one of us. Speak your piece, quickly.
I've seen the horrors of what Dark Energon can do, Megatron. It is not to be trifled with. Its power is too unstable. To use it would mean disaster.
You cannot frighten me, Jetfire. I will use Dark Energon as I please.
are a short-sighted fool. You'll kill us all!
You say that as if it were a bad thing.
I hope this Dark Energon stuff is worth it, Megatron.
Jetfire was the Robotech VF fighter that was... God dang it.
Soundwave, report.
We have taken control of this portion of the station and established your base of operations. Scans indicate that Starscream has locked down all logical routes to the Dark Energon reactor.
And we're fresh out of Star Cruisers to tunnel our way.
Quiet. There must be another access point. We have to reach the station's next pod.
Megatron, I have located a nearby data metric center to reveal any alternate means of entry to the next pod. Advanced teams have already been sent to clear your path.
Then we have no time to waste.
This battle pistol is like the Halo pistol. Yeah, the Jetfire is the Robotech VF fighter that they licensed, and well, you'll have a hard time finding that thing because it's so rare.
Have fun with this.
Grenades are pretty decent.
I think I'm going offline.
These soldiers look pretty banged up.
Unacceptable. They should be victorious or dead.
They're putting up a good fight, all right.
Then put up a better fight.
Oh, Nolan North.
Megatron, be aware that you face overwhelming odds against Starscream's soldiers. It is statistically unlikely that your advanced teams can defeat all of them. I shall await your word that you reach the data matrix center.
What needs shooting? That one till there was nothing.
Weapons overheated!
Now the grenade is almost as fun as shooting my cannon. Now we're talking. Just look at them. Pathetic.
Get out of there!
Ready to fire again momentarily. Bow with the presence of the control. Knock him out from that one's head off.
Get out of the way, Megatron.
Feeling kind of low. I just need a moment to cool off.
To arms!
This is not a particularly difficult game. I was just being ballsy. And just playing on the normal difficulty. Oh hey, how about a tech demo?
Charging now! Ready to race! Neutralize that vehicle! Smash them! Crush them! Destroy them!
Okay.
created?
This entire station was created over 10,000 years ago. Much of its technology is antiquated and inefficient. I look forward to updating it.
He takes overloaded! All weapons cool! Let's go, Decepticon!
I love throwing grenades! Enemy car approaching! Ready to fire? I want some fancy shooting if I do say so myself!
Oh. Okay.
Right through the process! Soundwave, we've located the holo map. I'm sending
The
data
grenade
to you now.
pack right here.
You may have gotten this far, but you'll never get your hands on the Dark Energon!
Starscream, this acrimony is needless. I know who you once were, Sky Commander, and that you were betrayed. With Dark Energon, I shall return Cybertron to its former glory, and you to yours, if you agree to serve me.
You're a fool! No one can control Dark Energon!
Launching rockets!
Right, down he goes! No good waiting any longer.
He takes overloaded!
Just look at that guy. Another challenge.
Megatron, there is a route to the manufacturing plant nearby that Starscream has not yet blocked. Transmitting coordinates.
Excellent.
Will
Decepticons, lock this room down and await our return.
Oh, alright.
Our way. Need to recharge.
This thing's weak point is the flashing thing on his back.
Got a full tank. Let's go. On my feet.
So, what exactly did they manufacture here?
Transport devices for Dark Energon. The ancients constructed special pods they could launch to any parts of Cybertron. Do not let that fury subside! Weapons will be unlocked!
Megatron, according to my scans, the manufacturing plant is directly below your floor.
There's no exhaust coming from that vent! We can blast through to make an entrance! Aren't you concerned at all driving into the belly of a furnace? Aren't you concerned that I might tire of your pointless chatter?
Oh, alright. I was wondering what that was about.
Those fans will split you in two. I can't use you if you're dead.
Ow, jerk.
See you at the bottom.
Do you ever care where you fall here? Drop is pretty bad. I'm gonna keep the pistol because I find that a bit more useful for a sniper. There is a legitimate sniper rifle, but it's not for not for a few areas. Now there is a like insignias that you can get in the game, and this would be the location for one of them. But for right now, it just has it's a collectible thing. That shield gives you, it heals you to full, and it provides an additional layer of health. It doesn't regenerate, but
This place is pretty active to be thousands of years old.
it's very helpful.
Soundwave reactivated it upon my orders.
You'll be seeing these
I have
warheads
very
later.
Special plans for this facility. Hey, this matches my threat. What? Snipers on the bridge, Megatron! Crush them!
Weapon tip normal!
Just about took that one's head off! This is way more fun than target practice!
And this is why I kept the pistol instead of the shotgun. Yeah, don't fall.
Energon stores rerouting to weapons! You're gonna die!
You don't have to worry about your AI companions. They're invisible as far as I know.
Once I have enough Dark Energon online, I will use
I won't be
these
getting all
canisters
the
to transport
collectible
into
insignias
Cybertron.
because I
The
don't care enough to find them.
supplies will be total.
And they, as far as I know, they don't actually do anything except for, hey, you did this sort of challenge. Yeah, you guys are probably gone. And there he is. Alright.
I tire of these futile attempts to resist me. Dark Energon will be mine.
What makes you think you can control the Dark Energon when no one else has ever been able to?
Only the strong are worthy of such a weapon, Barricade. I am the strongest. And do not question me again.
Hard vacuum.
Oh yeah, I can use this. Cybertron.
Flyers inbound!
Until there was nothing left to shoot!
Now they're dropping out of the sky! A short delay here while I recharge!
Would you stop being a little jerk?
Where do we go now, Megatron?
The damage looks old. It's been this way for a good while. But no weapon I know of could have done this. I don't care what did it. Find a way across.
The hollow map indicates no damage to this area.
Yes, this is unexpected. The entire area lies in shambles.
Another over shield right there. Might as well pick it up.
This is way more fun than target practice.
Touching down!
Might as well, since it's right there. Oh, sorry, I didn't have the camera pointed. This crane arm was up there and it just fell down. Malfunctioned and fell down. Now this is one of the trickier parts for jumping here. This is where you gotta learn. You gotta jump before the apex and not after. Otherwise you will not make a lot of you will not be able to make jumps here.
That's what you call proper use of ammunition! At least you can shoot straight.
Yeah, no, not gonna use a shotgun for this area. Weird.
Flyer overhead.
Multiple bogeys sighted!
Bang, down it goes. Storms rerouting to weapons.
Gotta be careful with the scoping here because it does slow down your movement. And that can cost you a jump. I do not speak this from experience. Why do you ask?
I have no patience for enemy vehicles. This is way more fun than target practice.
Hey, buddy.
Decepticons ahead.
At least they programmed the AI here to be a equal targeting of anyone.
You're gonna die. Need to recharge.
Let's try that again.
I have downloaded the station's log, transmitting history.
Fascinating. According to this, a quantity of dark energon became unstable, and the resulting explosion destroyed this part of the station. Dark energon did all of this? Those fools had no idea how to control it. I'll not make the same mistake.
Going ballistic!
That was some fancy shooting if I do say so myself! Rocket inbound! Not as good as me. Not bad. Enemy car approaching. Ready to fire?
How do you get up there? Like, you should be able to get up there, but not entirely sure how. Oh well.
A short delay here while I recharge. They don't want to get shot. They shouldn't show it. Now they're dropping out of the sky. The floor is splitting apart. Quickly, jump to the other side.
There's an insignia in here. They don't show up if you already blew them up. Oh, what's wrong? Alright. Showing off the shotgun. This is just one particular brand of shotgun.
Impossible! No one has ever survived to reach this place.
You shall soon learn, Starscream. I decide what is possible and what isn't.
Gods!
Hold him off while I destroy the last of the Dark Energon remnants!
Decepticons, disable that vehicle! This is way more fun than target practice! Whose butt needs kicking?
Double barrel shotgun, like any other double barrel shotgun in the game, hits goddamn hard, but damage drop off, I believe.
There was nothing left to shoot!
Stop him! I need more time to initiate the sequence.
Cannot let Starscream succeed! Do you hear me? I won't allow it! Time to travel swiftly! Neutralize that vehicle!
Cooling cycle complete.
This is way more fun than target practice!
It's a heavy with a heavy machine gun there. You gotta be careful with those, because, well, they're toting around a heavy machine gun.
Lobbing grenades is almost as fun as shooting my pen! Let's rock and roll! Nice try! Come on! Down he goes! Taste the wrath of fire! Oh, some serious pain!
You're too late! I have initiated the destruction sequence!
Shot that one till there was nothing left to shoot! At least you can shoot straight! Need to recharge! Quick! Blast the containment field!
You arrogant fool! No one has ever survived direct contact! What? This isn't possible! No! No one can control Dark Energon! It dominates and destroys everything it touches!
I am the Dominator! I am the Destroyer! I am Megatron! Decepticons, receive your birthright! I can feel the power! It's amazing! Now, I shall deal with Starscream. Ready to run! Dark Energon Energon is mine to command. Through my will alone shall Cybertron be restored.
It's too unstable, Megatron. Using that power, you're endangering our entire world!
Teach me, Megatron. Teach me to wield Dark Energon the way you do, and I will serve you.
And what could you possibly offer me that I cannot simply take?
The supply of Dark Energon aboard this station is nearly exhausted. I know how to manufacture more. There was once an Energon bridge that fed this station directly. I know how to reconnect it.
Traitor! Zeta Prime will hear about this!
Shall I send Thundercracker and Skywarp to retrieve him? Lord Megatron?
No. I want the Autobots' leader to know his doom approaches. Once we have this station online, nothing can stop me. Now go. Find this Energon bridge and reactivate it for your new master.
And that's a nice introduction to the game, I believe. Now, here, I did play ahead a little bit. You can skip straight to the Autobot campaign, but it's not in chronological order. It's the Decepticon, then the Autobot campaign. I played a bit ahead just to get a feel for the map so it doesn't take as long, and try not to screw up so much. And I think I have time for one more chapter. Let's see.
Anxious to prove themselves worthy of the Decepticon name, Starscream and his minions fly to Cybertron. There, they must reconnect the Energon bridge that will enable Megatron to manufacture more Dark Energon and conquer the Autobots once and for all.
Your orders are clear, Starscream. Infiltrate the Cybertron underground and reactivate the Energon bridge. I want that power online.
Megatron! Thundercracker has detected several Autobots up ahead. Jetfire must have warned Zeta Prime and moved to intercept us already.
Enough of your whining. If the Autobots try to stop you...
Oh, here's an insignia right here.
Report back to me when you have found the bridge. Megatron out.
That imbecile thinks I'm expendable. Me? He'll soon learn never to underestimate Starscream.
I think they really captured Starscream's role in this game compared to the cartoon.
An Autobot probe. We should avoid it to prevent detection.
Like that puny probe could stop me. Blast them and get on with it!
I have never traveled this deeply into Cybertron's interior before.
You're as boring as ever, Thundercracker.
Got my feet on the ground.
Weapon, ready to rumble! What is this? Some kind of Autobot? Stupid Autobots! To think their measly tricks could ever fool Starscream!
The power core has to be somewhere in this room.
Pathetic machinery.
If you trip those lines, security measures pop up.
Autobots, this is Zeta Prime. Be on high alert. The Decepticons are planning to reactivate the Energon bridge. This would grant them access to an unstable energy source powerful enough to jeopardize the entire planet. Any Decepticon activity must be reported immediately, and all Decepticons are to be shot on sight. Zeta Prime out.
boring. I've read more entertaining maintenance reports. Alert!
Focus your fire on the
That was
Decepticon!
easy. The others will likely be tougher. I suggest we proceed with caution. Ooh, my neural circuitry is stinging! Getting past this thing is impossible!
Keep looking, you fool! The answer is here somewhere!
I forgot if it was in this room or not.
Take it
Whatever.
offline, now! The penalty for testing my patience is death! Destroy them!
Ready to lend a hand?
Robots fall so easily.
That's the other ability there. It's a turret that... Oh, that one fires rockets, alright.
I should be out busting heads. Rockets!
Quickly, get to cover!
My scans indicate that door should lead us to the next canyon.
Watch out! They're firing rockets!
You're gonna be killing Nolan North a lot.
Dead center, dead check. Captain's prime, ready to go. It'll take more than a rocket.
More ammo. Great.
Decepticons, seal the door!
Those punks locked us out.
Stop whining and find another way in!
Where are we?
We're not where we need to be, Skywarp, so keep moving!
Crude energon is highly volatile, and flying this close to it is very dangerous. We should proceed with caution.
Tighten your logic circuits, would you, Thundercracker? It can't be that bad.
Oh. Dirt. Hello, Bloody Chill, how you doing?
Megatron will reward precision.
Watch out, they're firing rockets! Energon stores rerouting for weapons!
This can only help.
We're getting close! The next entrance is just on the far side of this canyon!
I think they did a really cool job with the Unreal Tournament, the Unreal Engine. This is an oldie. I think 2010, if I'm not mistaken. This particular one. There is a sequel, and that was obviously out later.
That Autobot ship is generating an energy shield over the entrance.
I can see that for myself, Dr. Crocker. Enough babbling. Destroy it.
Target the mortars first.
It's a very nice looking game.
As crazy as I am!
Just blast it. Breaks like everything else. Excellent. Now target the aerial bots.
I'll show them some real flying. Here comes another wave. More reinforcements.
The blast doors are open. Quickly!
Watch out for those rocket snipers!
Enough of this nonsense! We'll bring this annoyance down from the inside. Lie in and target its power core.
Get out of the distance.
Yeah, this section right here is pretty difficult if you don't do dodging.
Close the blast doors and seal the ship! We'll trap them inside!
Orders, Starscream.
Those idiots locked us in here with their power core. Plant a dip pack on it.
Grenade! More enemy sight. Reroute the tower.
I think the AI buddies are outside. That's why it's kind of. Oh, they want to use that. It's a heal beam. This game does have co-op, and you can use a heal beam to heal your friends. The AI will sometimes use it on you.
Waiting orders. Captain Prime is ready to go.
Warning! Warning! Warning!
Unbelievable! These Autobots are dumber than Skywarp!
Perhaps, Starscream. But have you considered an escape route for us?
Try the upper deck! Hurry!
They sealed it off!
Now's our chance! Fly through the hole!
Dumber than Skywarp? I'll show you, dumb Starscream!
You always do.
Maybe I won't run out. Not exactly aerodynamic. You mean that creepy-looking thing that just jumped over the side? Yeah. Nope, I didn't see anything.
I should have left you two on the station.
I think I saw something. You think you saw what?
Silence! Could be an Autobot cloaker. Keep your optics sharp. Destroy it!
A little bit overkill.
Feel the power of my wrath! Get the
A full auto shotgun.
so we can move on!
This is a pretty fun one.
Get moving, Decepticons! We must be getting close.
There it is, the entrance to the underground.
Another shield generator? These Autobots are getting on my nerves. Bring down those shields!
There's a sniper rifle.
Ready to roll!
Decepticons cannot be stopped. Megatron will reward decision like that.
He takes overload!
The battery casing is opening!
Sorry, I'm not staying to stick around to look at the animations in this level. Just that the AI, not the AI, but the enemies here respawn infinitely.
Ready for ground combat.
You know what? Might as well just grab that.
Come on over this way. It'll take more than a rocket, buddy. The shield batteries are exposed. If we destroy them, we can lower the shield. Got him?
Move, Decepticons! Into the tunnels! We have a bridge to activate!
Might be a game over. Yep, game over. Okay, well, let's try not to let that happen, but that is a tough encounter.
Yeah, come on down here, nice and close. That was just a matter of applied physics. That's right. Put him down. Watch out! There it is, the entrance to the underground.
Another shield generator? These Autobots are getting on my nerves. Bring down those shields!
There we go. I think that was that jerk that killed me.
Weapon systems recharging. Now you're talking. Weapons ready.
I bet he never knew what hit him. More armor. Can't complain about that, I guess. That's why we're gonna win this war.
The battery casing is opening!
Break that thing like a phoenix. Oh, like I can't dodge a rocket.
Huh.
Perfect combination. Full trajectory.
Thought these things respawn infinitely. Oh well.
The shield batteries are exposed. If we destroy them, we can lower the shield. Watch out! They're firing rockets!
Move, Decepticons! Into the tunnels! We have a bridge to activate!
This place gives me the creeps.
These tunnels were decommissioned long ago. We'll have to activate the power terminals to get the station.
Incoming! Take cover! Wait! That's not Autobot weaponry.
Interesting. I've never seen these life forms before.
Who cares? If they get in my way, blast them!
No need to attack them. They're easily dodgeable.
There, just as I told you. The Energon Bridge terminal. Find a way inside and activate it.
I thought this place was deserted.
We must have tripped the station's automated defenses. Open fire!
That guy has gotta go.
Ready to lend a hand.
More cloakers. These guys creep me out.
What's the matter, Skywarp? Afraid?
At least I'm not ugly.
Ugly? You and I look the same. Really? That was just a matter of applied physics.
Ready as yet.
Let's go, Decepticon!
More ammo. Great. Detecting Autobot energy signatures.
More fools rush to their death! Destroy them!
Oh, like I can't dodge a rocket. Starscream, report!
Megatron! We are encountering significant Autobot resistance, but
I will not suffer excuses. Do not fail me. You really told him, Starscream.
silence! The Decepticons will be mine to control. Megatron will serve me!
Whatever you say, Starscream.
It will take more than a rocket to put me down!
More energy for me equals
Oh, okay.
The station is only showing power levels at 50%. There must be another terminal deeper underground. I'm reading Autobot energy signatures up ahead.
I do enjoy sniping!
Afraid to take them head-on, Skywarp?
That was textbook perfect. Home runs are so entertaining.
I'm the deadliest seeker in the sky!
Wings pulled in.
That's why we're gonna win this war.
That guy's a bit more difficult to pop in the head due to where he is.
Maybe I won't run out.
Yeah, sure. Have an assault rifle.
You're about to hear some sonic drums.
Why won't my head stop spinning?
Nothing will stop me! Blast those rocks!
I need to go with health. There we go. Sorry for the noise. Stun grenades chump those shielded guys.
All right. This station seems to funnel power directly to the Energon Bridge.
Those are the Energon Bridge's power control panels.
Wow, Starscream. That was impressive.
Silence, fool! We need to supply these side terminals with their Energon power cells.
Looks like the Autobots have locked these power cells down.
Quickly, destroy the locks!
What happened now?
The Autobots have booby-trapped this room. Fools!
Wait, are you calling us fools or the Autobots fools? Because I'm not getting the sense that you respect me.
This is almost too easy. Quick, find the other power terminals.
Ah, there it is.
Now keep looking. Just one more.
So 100% offline.
Perfect. Get these power cells into position.
Inside terminals are showing power levels of maximum.
We are but one click away from activating the full power of the Energon Bridge! Did it! Look at all that power flowing! Onward, Decepticons!
Excuse me, that was quite rude.
I am detecting an unknown energy signature nearby, off the scale.
Then we are close. The Energon Bridge must be nearby. The device must be inside that machine. Plant a dark Energon jetpack on its power cable to activate it.
My scans indicate that...
I've had enough of your readings. Use Dark Energon and corrupt the machine.
Okay, Starscream.
Whoa! What's happening? Precisely what I was afraid of. Cybertron is trying to purge itself of contamination. What contamination?
He means us, you idiot. Quit blabbing and destroy this nuisance.
Evade those beams.
Move, move, move!
The machine is vulnerable. Focus your fire on the core.
Are we even hurting this thing?
Not with your pathetic aim! Focus fire on those guns!
Ha! He's not so tough!
If you need help, it's always one in the little boxes down here.
Starscream, what is taking so long?
Just a slight...
Slightly scorched.
I'm beginning to question your ability to deliver Starscream. Do not disappoint me!
What is it doing now?
Who cares? Just be ready for it!
Evasive maneuvers.
Crap.
Something's happening!
Yes! It's crumbling before the might of Starscream! To the surface, Decepticons!
The machine is out of control!
It must be a side effect of the Dark Energon!
We've done it! The Energon Bridge is activating! Incredible! The Energon Bridge is active once more.
Quiet! You're ruining my moment of glory! Soon, my orbital station will be at full power!
Your orbital station, Starscream? Surely you mean mine. I see you have finally succeeded in the simple task I gave you. Perhaps you're not as worthless as I thought. Report back to base at once!
All systems online. Dark Energon, manufacturing at optimal efficiency.
Now I can introduce Dark Energon into the planet's core. And as it spreads throughout Cybertron, my power shall travel with it.
Entrance to the planet core is heavily shielded behind the Omega Gate.
I will acquire the key. We launch a full-scale assault on Iacon immediately. And wipe Zeta Prime and his pathetic Autobots off the face of the planet.
Alrighty. I don't believe I have time to do this one. My timer, when I did that, it clocked in at a little over an hour. And yeah, I'm going to have to cut it short here. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll continue on with this tomorrow. Have a good day.